Today we are going to learn final accounts of cooperative housing society. Subscribe my channel, like and share the video. So what is the cooperative society? The cooperative society is the voluntary and autonomous organization formed for the purpose of promoting and protecting interest of its member. The main objective of the cooperative society is to provide service to its member. It may or may not earn profit. The profit earned are partly distributed among the members and partly kept as a reserve. A cooperative society can be defined as a voluntary association of persons making equitable contribution to the required capital and expecting the share and risks and benefits of the organization. Normally, a cooperative society is a service-oriented organization and is not interested in making profit. A cooperative society is most important form of organization in Indian economic sense. The Cooperative Society Act 1912 governs formation and working of cooperative societies. It also most of the states have enacted their own Cooperative Societies Act, like Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Act 1960, okay, and the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Rules 1961. Now, what are the features of the cooperative society? Okay, cooperative society is a has a voluntary membership. The membership of cooperative society is voluntary. Anybody have a common interest is free to join cooperative society. Okay, in cooperative societies, second features of cooperative society is equal rights. That means equal voting rights. Okay, the cooperative society is based on the principle of one man, one vote. A member has only one vote irrespective of number of shares held by him. Thus, cooperative society runs on democratic principle. Next features of cooperative society is corporate body. The registration of cooperative society shall render it a body corporate by the name under which it is registered, having a perpetual succession and a common seal, and with a power to acquire, hold and dispose of property, both movable, immovable, enter into contract, institute and defend suit and other legal proceeding, and to do all the thing necessary for the purpose for which it is constituted, and shall by its said name sue or be sued. Next feature is perpetual succession. After registration, a cooperative society acquires a separate legal status with perpetual succession. Its life is not affected by the death, insolvency or lunacy of members. Cooperative society exists for long period, benefiting members and the community. Next features is demographic management. Business of the cooperative society is managed by a managing committee, which is elected by the members. The members lay down the broad policy guideline within which the managing committee manages the affairs of the cooperative society. Every member in cooperative society has one vote, irrespective of number of shares held by him. One man, one vote rule as such convey the idea of equality of status for all members of the society. Next features of cooperative society is cooperation. Cooperative society In the cooperative society, members are work together in cooperation manner. Cooperative society work in mutual trust. Cooperative society also has a common welfare. The common welfare bring the members of the cooperative society together. The prime objective of the cooperative would be to this common interest. The last features of cooperative society is distribution of profit. Members are paid dividend and bonus out of the profit of the cooperative society. The bonus is given according to the volume of business transacted by each member with the cooperative society. For example, in consumer cooperative society, bonus is paid in proportion to the purchases made by the member during the year. In producer cooperative society, the value of the goods delivered for sale form the basis for the distribution of bonus. Okay, these are the features of the cooperative society. After that, we will see types of cooperative societies. Agriculture cooperative society. The financially challenged farmer may not be able to maximize his agriculture output individually and earn optimum profit. Farming or agriculture cooperative societies are a way of farmer to retain the rights to their land, and pool together and consolidate land, livestock and equipment while earning a share in the total output as per the contribution made. Next cooperative society is credit cooperative society. There are urban and rural financial societies that provide loans to the member at low rates of interest, protecting the members from the massive debt to traditional money lending agencies. Next cooperative society is consumer cooperative society. These societies are preliminary for the consumers who wish to buy household goods at a lower price. The society buy goods or products in bulk amount directly from the producer on wholesale rate and sell them to the members, thus eliminating the need for the middleman. Next, cooperative banks. It is a society which is doing business of banking as per the section 516 of the Banking Companies Act and functions as agriculture and rural development bank. Next society is manufacturing cooperative society. These types of societies looks out for the small scale producers in cutthroat market scenario. Production and distribution are handled from within the cooperative. These producers could be farmer, Ayurvedic herbal medicines producer, organic produce seller, handicapped or handloom producer, etc. Next cooperative society is marketing cooperative society. It is mostly for the benefit of the farmers. This society functions to market the product profitability at the best possible prices, increase bargaining strength of the farmer, and protect them from the trials of individual selling and market exploitation. The profit are distributed on the basis of contribution of the produce made. They also educate the farmers on market price, stabilize supply against demand, help them to get loans, and help with grading, pooling, processing, procurement of produce, and provide safe storage and reliable transportation facilities. Next type of cooperative society is cooperative housing societies. The housing society means a society, the object of which is to provide its member with open plot for housing, dwelling or flats, or if open plot, the dwelling houses or the flats are already acquired, to provide its member common amenities and services. Now let's see which books of accounts and records are maintained by the cooperative societies. Normally the following books of accounts are maintained by the societies. First one is cash book, general ledger, members register, stock register, property register, register of audit objection and their clarification, etc. Financial statement of cooperative societies. According to the Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Rule 1961, the society will have to prepare within 45 days of close of accounting year the financial statement disclosing the following. First, receipts and payment account for the year, second income and expenditure account for the year, and third balance sheet as on that date in the prescribed N form. Okay, you already know that what is the receipt and payment account. Okay, receipt of payment account is nothing but the cash or bank account. It contains all the receipt and all the payment. It includes revenue receipt, capital receipt. It also includes current year receipt and expenses, last year receipt and expenses, and next year receipt and expenses as well. Okay, it is nothing but a cash or bank account. Okay, it contains opening balance of cash or bank at the debit side of receipt and payment account, and closing balance of cash or bank account at the credit side of receipt and payment account. At the debit side, it contains expenses, all the payment, and at the credit side it records all the receipts. Okay, next account is income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account means a profit and loss account. Okay, it is a profit and loss account. Expenditure are mentioned at the debit side and income are mentioned at the credit side. Okay, in the income and expenditure account only the revenue, expenses and income are recorded, and that are also for the current year only. Now let's see the format of the final account. The format of the income and expenditure account and the balance sheet. The Act does not specify any format of income and expenditure account, but the balance sheet must be prepared in N form. Okay, this is the format of income and expenditure account. It is not actually as per the law. You can make changes in that. Okay, just mention the expenditure at the debit side and income on the credit side. Okay, this is the format of income and expenditure account. Okay, at the end you will find the if you find that credit balance, there will be surplus. Okay, that is profit, and if there is a debit balance, that is deficit. Okay, from the surplus you need to transfer 25% of the surplus to the reserve fund, and remaining surplus you need to transfer to the balance sheet. Okay, this is the format of the income and expenditure account. You can see at the income side, the major income of the cooperative housing society is contribution received from the members for the various purposes. That is for property tax, for lift maintenance, for electricity charges, for the security, for the parking purpose, garden, gym and swimming pool, for miscellaneous expenditure, for water charges, for repairs and maintenance, for sinking fund. Okay, all these are contribution that are recovered from the members of the society for the payment of the expenses. Okay, that contribution received from the members are paid for the various purposes, like for the property tax, water charges. Okay, these are the major expenses. Okay, there are on the debit side you will find all the expenses, and on the credit side other income also, that is rent received, interest received, transfer fee received, miscellaneous income. On the debit side there are all other expenses, that is audit fee, insurance, subscription to the education fund, affiliation fees, postage, service tax, income tax provisions, depreciations. Okay, this is the format of income and expenditure account. Now next, see the format of balance sheet. We need to prepare the balance sheet in N form. Okay, there will be objective type question on that, that balance sheets of the cooperative society is prepared in dash form. Okay, so answer is N form. Okay, now if you see the balance sheet, liability rupees, asset rupees. Okay, these balance sheets are prepared in this format. On the liability side there is share capital. Okay, that share capital include authorized, issued and paid up, okay, share capital. Next, second major point is reserve and other fund. Okay, reserve fund contain reserve fund, sinking fund, development fund, building fund, depreciation fund, dividend equalization fund. Okay, these are the funds. Next, staff provident fund is a separate head at the liability side. Next, secured loan. Okay, secured loan, that is cash credit, bank overdraft, loans from other secured loan. Okay. Next, unsecured loan, that is from bank, from government and other. Okay, next point is deposit. The fixed deposit, recurring deposit, current deposits are all mentioned there. Next point is current liabilities and provision. It includes outstanding expenses and advances. Next point is interest due but not paid. Next point, other liabilities. And final, next point is profit or loss account. That is profit for the last year, that is opening balance, less appropriation for the last year, add surplus for the current year. Okay, this is mentioned here, profit and loss account. And at the asset side, the first point is cash or bank balance. Okay, next is investment. Investment include government securities, other securities, shares of other cooperative society, shares and debentures of companies, fixed deposit with banks, etc. Okay, next point is investment in staff provident fund. Okay, next point is loans and advances. It includes loans, cash credit, dues from members, dues from employees. Next point is sundry debtors. That includes advances and other debtors. Next point is current asset. It includes stores and spares, parts, loose tools, stock in trade, work in progress. Next point is fixed asset. That is land and building, gym equipment, furniture, livestock, motor vehicle. Next point is miscellaneous expenses and losses. It includes goodwill, preliminary expenses, deferred revenue expenses. Okay. Next, other item, that is prepaid expenses, interest accrued but not due. And last point is profit and loss account, debit balance. Okay, this is the format of balance sheet. This is as per the N format of balance sheet. Okay. Subscribe my channel, like and share the video. Now we will see how to solve the practical problem of final account of cooperative housing society. Okay, the following is the trial balance of Shivsai Cooperative Housing Society Limited as on 31st March 2020. Okay, this is the trial balance of Shivsai Cooperative Housing Society. Okay, and we are provided with some additional information. Provide depreciation at 15% on furniture. So tick mark on the furniture, so that while solving the problem we will come to know that there is a adjustment. Expenses payable 4,000 on telephone expenses and 6,000 on lighting expenses. Okay, next, transfer 25% of current year surplus to the reserve fund. Okay, and we are asked to prepare the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Okay, so start from this side. Actually, cash in hand, cash at bank, we will transfer it to the balance sheet. Okay, cash in hand and cash at bank. Okay, 42,000 and 3,54,000. Okay. Okay, next, telephone charges. This we will transfer to the income and expenditure account, expenditure side, and there is one adjustment, that is expenses payable rupees 4,000 on telephone expenses. So first effect, add to the telephone expenses 4,000, and second effect, balance sheet. Okay, telephone expenses, telephone charges 16,000, add outstanding 20,000, and second effect, liability side, outstanding expenses. Okay, outstanding expenses, that is telephone expenses, 4,000 rupees. Okay, under current liabilities and provision. Okay, next building is an fixed asset, so transfer it in the fixed asset. There is no any additional information relating to the building. Okay, so directly fixed asset building 84 lakhs. Okay, next lighting expenses, this is expenses, and there is one adjustment also relating to the lighting expenses, outstanding 6,000. Okay, so transfer it to the expenditure side. Lighting expenses 8,54,000 plus outstanding 6,000, outer column 8,60,000. and second effect, current liability, outstanding lighting expenses 6,000. Okay, next repairing charges, salaries, printing expenses, all are the expenses. Okay, transfer it to the income and expenditure account, and there is no any additional information relating to these items. So all these repairing charges, salary and printing expenses, okay, 2,88,000, 3,40,000 and 54,000. Okay, 2,88,000, 3,40,000 and 54,000. Okay, next furniture. Okay, this is fixed asset. Okay, transfer it to the asset side, and there is one additional information also, depreciation on furniture at 15%. Okay, so fixed asset furniture 25,50,000, 15% depreciation, less depreciation on 25,50,000, 15%, rupees 3,82,500. So outer column amount is 21,67,500, and second effect of depreciation on the expenditure side, depreciation on furniture, and this is depreciation on furniture 3,82,500. Okay, next conveyance expenses, accounting charges, audit fee, property tax, all are the expenses. Okay, so 52, 84, 1,20,000, 7,50,000. Okay, conveyance charges 52, accounting charges 84, audit fee 1,20,000 and property tax 7,50,000. Okay, next expenses, insurance premiums, sundry expenses, water charges and administrative expenses, all are the expenses. So transfer it to the debit side of income and expenditure account, expenditure side, insurance premiums, sundry expenses, water charges, administrative expenses. Okay, 64,000, 1,12,000, 6,98,000 and 1,38,000. Okay, 64, 1,12,000, 6,98,000 and 1,38,000. Okay, now on the credit side of trial balance, all are the expenses. Members contribution for the maintenance 43 lakhs. Okay, so transfer it to the income side, 43 lakh, members contribution for the maintenance. Okay, 43 lakhs. Next, interest on bank account, this is also income, 64,000. Okay, interest on bank account, income side 64,000. Next, repairs fund, reserve fund, entrance fee. Okay, all are reserve and surplus, 2 lakh, 3,50,000 and 9,50,000. Okay, reserve fund 2 lakhs, sorry, repairs fund 2 lakhs. Okay, entrance fee 9,50,000, members contribution for members 84 lakhs, reserve fund opening balance 3,50,000. Okay, because we need to mention it in the inner column, because current year surplus we will distribute in two parts, that is 25% transfer to the reserve fund and remaining transfer to the balance sheet. Okay, so reserve fund 3,50,000, inner column. Okay, next, income and expenditure, this is opening balance of income and expenditure account, this is credit balance. So okay, balance brought down, this is 5,52,000, income and expenditure account opening balance. Okay, transfer it to the balance sheet, income and expenditure account. Okay, opening balance 5,52,000. Okay, next share capital 1000 shares of rupees 100 each, 1 lakh. Okay, share capital, balance sheet, liability side 1000 shares of rupees 100 each, 1 lakh. Okay, last adjustment is remaining. Okay, so find out the balancing amount of income and expenditure account. The balancing amount is 4,01,500. Okay, distribute it in two parts, that is transfer to reserve fund 1,01,375, 25% on 4,01,500, and remaining transfer to the balance sheet. Okay, total is surplus. This is the surplus, total 4,01,000, and transfer to balance sheet 3,01,125. Okay, addition to the reserve fund 25%. Okay, this amount 1,03,775. Okay, outer column total reserve fund is rupees 4,50,375, and this is current year surplus transfer to the balance sheet 3,01,125. So total of income and expenditure account is 8,53,125. Okay, just total it, you will find 1,09,63,500. Okay, total of the balance sheet. Okay, thank you. Try to solve the maximum problem, and best of luck for the exam. Thank you. Subscribe my channel, like and share the video.